What's up, everybody? The start of the Major League Baseball season is only a few days away. Opening day is coming up, and today I want to talk some baseball. Yeah, some of my bets for the World Series. The Dodgers right now are the favorites. The reigning champs are at plus 325, and how can they not be? Have you seen the rotation? Now they got Trevor Bauer, obviously Clayton Kershaw, Walker Buehler. We're talking about three legitimate Cy Young Award candidates, and then you got David Price and Arias and Gonsolin and Dustin May. I mean, what do they have, a 20-man rotation? Absolutely amazing, right? And their offense can put up runs. We know this, right, with Betts and Bellinger and company. So at plus 325, they seem to offer good value, but it's very hard to repeat as champions. The Yankees were the last to do it back in 99 and 2000. So at plus 325, even though they were 43-17 last year, it's going to be tough sledding for the Dodgers. Okay, so speaking of the Yankees, they are number 2 here. These bets are according to BetUS. Okay, the Yankees are at plus 500. If their rotation can kind of shape up, they can score runs, right? Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, got to stay healthy. DJ LeMahieu, excellent player. But they got Garrett Cole. They got some interesting guys there. Corey Kluber and Domingo Germán coming back from suspension. 18-4 in 2019. Luis Severino maybe playing the second half of the season, also coming back from injury. Montgomery. I mean, they got some guys. If the thing kind of shapes up here, the Yankees obviously could be a great player in the American League. So they are at plus 500. But there are 3 teams that I absolutely love right now. The White Sox and the Braves are at plus 900, and the San Diego Padres are at plus 850. Now, the Padres, a 37-23 team last year. Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis, they bring the juice to San Diego, don't they? I mean, we know they can put runs on the board, but I really like the rotate. Their rotation is better this year. With Blake Snell, you Darvish, and then you got the Nelson Lamet, who was number 4 in the Cy Young voting last year. Joe Musgrove. They got some people, man. They got some people. Okay, it's too bad that Clevenger is hurt. He won't play this year. Can you imagine if he were healthy? Wow, they would look absolutely amazing, right? So at plus 850, the Padres offer good value. But my World Series matchup is between the Chicago White Sox, who are at plus 900, and the Atlanta Braves, who are also at plus 900. Do not be surprised if the Braves have an MVP winner like they did last year with Freddie Freeman, and also a Cy Young Award winner, right? I'm talking about Ian Anderson on the mound, and I'm talking about Ronald Acuña, right? Ronald Acuña, man, he is a good, but Marcell Ozuna also, man, almost won the Triple Crown last year. The Braves, they've won the division the last 3 years. Okay, so I think Atlanta, they were up 3-1 on the Dodgers last year. The Braves are extremely talented. Freddie Freeman was the first Brave to win the MVP since 1999 when Chipper Jones did it. I really like Atlanta. I like the rotation, man, especially if Mike Soroka got hurt early last year, comes back healthy. We're talking about Soroka, Anderson, Max Fried, Charlie Morton. It's formidable, right? At plus 900, I think the Braves offer tremendous value. And then you look at the Chicago White Sox. Jose Abreu was the MVP of the American League last year. Tim Anderson, great player. Eloy Jimenez, man. This dude can hit. Yo Moncada, Luis Robert. I mean, they have a lot of people who can produce at the plate, and also very formidable rotation with Dallas Keuchel, Lucas Giolito, and also Dylan Cease. So these 2 teams are very complete, and that is my matchup for the World Series with the Braves winning. Right? The Braves are going to win at plus 900. That is my pick. But let's also keep an eye on the New York Metropolitans. Now, Francisco Lindor is there. Pete Alonso, I think, is going to have a bounce-back season. We know how good Jacob deGrom is. If Noah Syndergaard can come back healthy, man, and come back strong, that rotation could be very dangerous. Also, Marcus Stroman is a good player there. Carlos Carrasco. So at plus 900, the Mets also offer decent value. But I'm taking the Braves, like I said. Okay, let's talk about 2 long shots. 2 long shots very quickly. The Cardinals in the National League, and I'll mention the American League team in just a minute. Let's talk about the Cardinals. Since 2000, they've had only 1 losing season. Last year, they dealt with the whole COVID thing. In 44 days, they played 53 games, and they still made it to the postseason. They have some good veterans. They got Nolan Arenado now on that team. Nolan Arenado, Paul Goldschmidt. I mean, I think offensively they can get a lot better, right? Paul DeJong is a legitimate 25 to 35 home run type of guy. I'm very interested to see this kid, Dylan Carlson. If Dylan Carlson hits the ball, man, out of the ballpark this year and evolves, young player, I think offensively they can be very, very dangerous. I'm looking at Nolan Arenado as a guy who's going to come in the middle of that lineup and produce close to 35 home runs. And you look at that rotation, okay, Adam Wainwright's not the same player, but he's still okay. Jack Flaherty, Kwang Hyun Kim, boy, did he pitch last year, right? They have some young arms in that bullpen, and they are the Cardinals. They're always there, right? So they're always there. They're always competing. So at plus 2,400, the Cardinals could be a long shot option for you, but a real long shot in the American League. Let's talk about the Boston Red Sox. They won the World Series in 2018. They are at plus 5,000. Now, Eduardo Rodriguez, Chris Sale, they did not pitch last year. Okay, it seemed like everybody was hurt last year. They didn't hit either with J.D. Martinez and Bogarts Devers. They didn't really have great seasons. These guys, man, I mean, they're excellent hitters. I mean, they can compete to finish with win the batting title there. Okay, so speaking about batting title and hitting, Bobby Dalbec, have you seen this young guy? This young guy can hit the ball out of the ballpark. Verdugo is a good player. So I think offensively, man, the Red Sox can come back to their dominant ways on offense. And when you look at, maybe Rodriguez, Nathan Eovaldi, if he can stay healthy, and you got Garrett Richards now, man, if he can stay healthy, Martin Perez is a legit number 4, number 5 starter. Nick Pivetta is a guy for us to keep an eye on. So the Red Sox, man, they didn't have too many arms last year, but this year, I think they look a lot different. And with Alex Cora coming back, led them to the title in 2018, I think Boston could maybe threaten in the AL East. And the Red Sox, man, last 8 years, they won the World Series twice, and they finished in last place 4 times. So I think maybe it's time for the Red Sox to come back to their winning ways. We shall see what happens. For everything regarding the world of betting, you can go to oddshark.com.